up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 137 pounds.
Fighting out of Fullerton, California, Big.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Great punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh! Oh! Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Real sneaky body kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big leg kick lands.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Head kick lands.
Straight right, he misses.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. It's such a fast leg.
Some nice back and forth action here.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're gonna continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Straight punch lands.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Misses with the left hook. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice punch by Lee. He's able to slip the left.
There's no give on that leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
60 seconds.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
He loaded up there on that high kick. That one is starting to end the fight.
Yep.
Get some offense. Let's get going.
Nice kick. Nice head kick. Big punch lands through the middle. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Did that. Those body shots are starting to add up. You have to take too many more of those. What I'm looking for you now is wrestling. If he comes close, you need to drop your level, put him on his back.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. That kick blocked by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. strike. What a body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Good right hand from the top. Nice body.
Just misses with the straight right.
Ooh, what a punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
So he lands another strike here to his opponent's liver. The defense has got to do something at this point in time. He was buckled with a similar shot earlier in the fight. And they separate. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Oh, big head kick lands. Great punch landed with so much power. There's no tell on that leg kick. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Just out of range with that left hook.
Good punch lands.
Blocks the shot. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Press forward, get that takedown, win the round.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Body kick is blocked. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Powerful leg kick lands.
Countering now with a hook shot to the body. That punch landed by Lee. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high when he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's going to go good night very soon.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Lee gets stung by that leg kick.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly... Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Leg kick. Nice strike.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Visibly limping here. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight. Oh! Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
The 1-2 punch is true. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot. Right hand landed.
The right hand just misses.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just out of range with that strike.
Oh!
Big knee there.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. He blocks the punch.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Oh! Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up kick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
final seconds of round 3. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him more.
You ready? You ready?
Punches in bunches.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Dig and kick.
Kick to the body by Lee.
Nice lucha punch.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big left. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Hands high, hands high.
Punch over the top.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And just misses with that big right hand.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range. Single collar tie now.
Real quick leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Whoa! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Good punch.
Oh, huge block. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And he landed the right hand there. Misses with that punch. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Under a minute to go.
That's a big strike right there.
They continue to exchange. Ooh, Oh, and he caught the kick.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight. Now we're going.
Wow. 15 seconds to go. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, take the far side underhooks. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Get back out here and work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good. Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
Let's go. 5th and final round. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Punch is blocked. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, thunderous legs. Opponent limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Nice punch by Lee. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bruceleeufc has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoy the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, you got that done.